Hi, here's Joe again and welcome back to Code Vein, where we are at the Holding Pit missile. But an epiphany struck me on why that one guy was suddenly marked on the map again. And that's why I'm going back to the outer crossroads. I think his quest is progressing. Yeah, he's marked. Like really marked, so that I don't miss this.
Greetings. I have a lovely selection today.
Okay.
Hey, did you drag those materials up out of the depths? They're quite valuable. Thank you kindly. I don't know if it's a proper thanks, but I'll have a wider selection of valuables for you next time.
And we get a lost shard.
Greetings. I have a lovely selection today. Whenever I touch materials from the old world, the Great Collapse changed the course of the world. But the spirit of that old world still stands. We'll take back the world one day. Greetings. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
Yeah, he is already more.
Don't hesitate to come.
He doesn't have the thing that I really wanted him to have. Maybe if I warp out and back. By the way, let's level up once.
If you have any materials from the old world, don't hesitate to come back.
Because that one guy, Yamasura, I think, he said that he likes these little things that they used at the military for provisions. And I thought, yeah, maybe if we get like a gift item that's exactly that, onigiri, he said. If we have a gift item that's exactly that, we can give it to him. So let's look up our gift items. Nope, we don't have that. So we won't gift any of the other stuff until we learn what they like. But I think we found a vestige last episode that we didn't turn in. Ah, we directly got it. Okay, I thought we had to activate it. Supporters ranged attacks with the bayonet, the hunter thing. So we won't use that. Okay. I thought we had to unlock that, but we didn't. We didn't go the other way around in the ruined city center. Yeah, let's do that. I'll skip you to a point where we explore new stuff. So going for the stuff that we missed last episode by not exploring the city center fully. What the fuck? He's now marked with an exclamation point again.
Greetings. Don't hesitate.
And now not anymore. I don't get the messages of this game. Yeah, he's marked with the thing and with a red one. Maybe that's a different NPC. There's something weird on the ground here. Trail of blood. No, not yet. Okay, we got rid of the patrol. We can now explore this path that we haven't explored before. I saw you moving. I also see the other two guys moving.
How about this?
Okay, there's seemingly a lot more stuff to discover. That's a big guy. You want to fight big guy? Let's go over here first. This looks like dead end. I just remembered that I can block. Stun cartridge, that's for adding stun to our weapon, I assume. This is where I would hide items.
That's better.
Ooh. These enemies that can do similar stuff to what I can do. With that, their tail looking like my tail when I do the air attack. Where? Where's a cocoon? Can you please mark it so that I can also look at the cocoon and say if it's a cocoon or not?
Don't fall here. Take this! Did you pick up something we can use?
So this should go back towards where we were before, so it can't connect. Couldn't connect because then my mech knowledge wouldn't make sense, yeah. Eh. That a patrol again? No, that's just a single guy. Okay, here's like the guy in Dark Souls 3 that activates all enemies around him. So we did well on destroying dormant enemies on the other occasions. But the other ones should all be non-dormant, not dormant enemies, but just placed bodies. We see another patrol over there.
That was a pretty long loop.
Yeah, that's a really pretty long loop. Why? Okay, let's look to the other side, since this loops to somewhere where we wanted to go before, so let's look to the other side. I'm always forgetting about right bumper being to go faster. I think the game never told me. It feels like the game never told me. I might be totally wrong about that though. So over here, where we saw the big guy in the distance, let's go, since we cleared this path, let's go around the other way, because we know that the patrol loops around there. And yes, I know that I can restart that invasion.
Well, which way will it be?
You say that every time when we're here. But this is where we didn't continue before. I see an item around the car.
That's quite valuable. Let's use
It's
it well.
just iron. I need steel now. Oh, we have the big guy already.
But was that really okay?
Ah, we hear one.
That's better.
I pressed B at the right timing, but that doesn't matter sometimes.
Take this.
I backstepped it. Good. More green iron. We heard him already talk. So around the corner there should be a vestige. Like right here. Right here. Ah, in here.
Wait, that's
That's another part of the Hunter vestige, that's right.
so that's the hell of endless thirst.
Stun cartridge, getting rid of the last boy. Completing what I know of the map. I assume, yeah. Okay. Going back to the crossroads where we were before. Good. We got a hunter vestige out of that. That's great. Are there more enemies hanging off the side? I don't see more.
They're acting as slave drivers. Is that what they used to be?
We learn about them. They're slave drivers, apparently. This doesn't go anywhere. This is just a dead end.
That's
But we're supposed to learn about this. Fuck you. Sometimes the game doesn't accept my button presses, but that could be because I'm timing it wrong still. I see the attack building up and then press B. Maybe I have to press B in an anticipation of an attack that I can't see coming yet. Maybe we have to time it earlier.
very clean execution. But one day, that pattern was broken. We'll have to take good care of that.
Oh, that's
Did we cross
Lewis's
that
vestige.
horizontal thorn?
Yeah, we should really cross that, but for that we'll have to go around. That's supposed to be a door. I see it marked on the map as a door. I couldn't open it from here. Or from the other... Oh! Something else is... Can we go to that corner? Yeah, we can. I was behind the car when you fired that, but whatever. No old world materials. And this is our shortcut back to the missile. So we only need to fight... Do we even need to fight that big guy? I'm hearing that big guy. Ah, that big guy is buff. Okay, let's sit here because there was only one guy patrolling that area. Let's teleport back to base. It's really important that we found the Prometheus part, because Prometheus might be one that I want to do, because it enhances my dodging and parrying capabilities. No, we have A and C now. Great. But we have the Hunter Vestige B. A one-handed sword mastery and dexterity up. Interesting. Dexterity up is interesting. That's the first time we found something like that. So let's learn more about
Why do you
Kevin.
keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
There isn't really a particular reason. But if I had to give one, I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me, really. Focus on keeping yourself alive and well.
Louis. Louis kept bringing me blood beads, which spared me from the constant struggle other revenants faced over them. There was no fear of being turned to ash or becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself. It was all mine. But was that really okay?
Shame that you can't run in here.
Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway. And, you know, we rely on each other to survive, right? That's what people do.
Yes.
There you are. You're that crazy kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Maybe. What if I am?
If you've got so many lying around, then how about you pass some along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
And now he's the hunter who hunts the other revenants. We'll learn more about why he turned.
That was Kevin. He was a young revenant boy who I met in my travels and, in the end, brought to his death. He was someone that I never should have forgotten. It's hard to believe that I could let something so important just slip away. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but there may be other memories of mine scattered around. If there are, I'd like to get them back. I may discover things that are painful to confront, but I made a decision to face my past head on. He was sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the other revenants. He wasn't stupid. He had to have known what would happen if he did something like that.
He learned from you. He learned from you.
Is something
Anything
up?
new?
When I woke up as a we don't know. That was.
Nope.
We can head out.
I still won't use the hunter thing because it's basically mainly for bayonet and sword weapons. Okay, let's go back down.
Remember, there's missile if we climb up.
We just came from there. Idiot. This guy again? He freaking attacked me again. Around the corner again. Through the car again. He's trying to call his guys. But he didn't. Good. Louis did take some beating, but not too bad. Item in the corner.
Did you pick up something we can use?
In a wake. Okay, these guys are what we fought
packed
before.
in here, huh?
Okay, that might be dangerous over there. Let's go in this corner first. And open the
It's
chest. It's Zweihander. How heavy is a Zweihander? Scaling
equipment?
better.
I'll keep
And
watch then.
weight will still work. Let's look at how a hand is. Okay, vertical and horizontal one after another, and Y is swipe. Okay, that works. What about damage? It's less damage, of course, since we haven't upgraded it yet. Might become useful one day, though. Let's go with the... Oh, there's a red thing. We see it. Let's go with the X for now.
Don't lose your footing.
Don't want to lose.
Not good enough.
Okay, we need to go over.
They have superior numbers. Not good enough.
Oh god. He shot through Luis and hit me. Did Luis kill the other guy?
Are we done?
Did that thing fall off? Maybe. Oh god. Is this safe? Seems safe for now? Okay. He is weird. I am not trusting that. Taking the red item first.
I'm sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's over for me.
Wait, that's...
Another hunter vestige. Yep.
I'm glad your heart's okay.
Yeah, but my freaking souls are over there. Great, have to do that again. I'll skip you past that. So this was a mess this time around. But let's get our lost haste back. Okay. Got a lot of haste now, not haste. And we can go around this corner for the first time. Let's change to the region inducer, of which I already used 2.
The way is narrow. Stay cautious.
Yes. Another one of those fuckers.
I've got your back. Feel free to go crazy. How about this? Take this!
Okay, that one.
It's quite valuable.
Queen
Let's
Iron.
use it well.
At least 2 more guys. The one on the right might have a ranged weapon. That one that I'm locked onto now. Yeah.
Not good enough. Take them all down at once. Take this.
Fuck.
That's better.
Big guy.
Take this.
You're fucking kidding me. Last region inducer. Kill you.
Okay, let's move.
This was a mess. Get an awake. Placed item is flower seeds. That's a gift item. And we get a chest.
What do we have here?
Nightclaw +1. That's a new one. Traditional style for revenants. Instead of strength, we get dex, mind, and willpower. Which will be really my doom if I do that. I think. I have no idea. I'll look into stats way more when it's getting harder and harder. For now, the game's quite okayish difficulty-wise, and so I don't need to min-max my stats. I hope for another missile. Hit down has nothing. Up has guy. And anti-venom. Great. Okay. I'm really hoping for a missile here. I really need a missile. I don't have region.
How long until nothing but rubble remains? This was a park, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're in a
This place
park.
always feels so lonely.
That item that's blinking there, is that a missile or not? It's blinking at us, but it doesn't look like a missile. This is just a dead end if it doesn't hold a missile. Oh, it's an item though. B9. Missile. Yes. Yes. That's what I wanted. Surrounding area is mapped. Can rest here. And then we can take that item. Anti-venom. Here we got 2 times anti-venom here. Also there's a
Watch your step.
ladder leading down. But that's towards a shortcut that isn't activated yet. So let's explore this lower place. The one
Wanna
that...
head down?
The part of it that doesn't involve the shortcut. We're gonna go there first. So not up that shortcut, just exploring what is here. We get a red one.
That statue. It's a miracle it's still intact.
Hmm.
It was a boy who had been enslaved by a group of merciless revenants. I'll have to take good care of that.
Prometheus Part D. Okay, now we have a reason to return to base. So we have one more part of the Hunter vestige. Binding vestiges. What does that mean? We also need Prometheus 2 and 3 and Hunter 1 to unlock the last Hunter vestige for the Eternal Blade Dance. But we can do this for the Deft Parry. Fully restores stamina when you parry. And that's Savvy Evasion. Amount of focus gain from dodging attacks. So both of them not too good. But let's do this for the Deft Parry. Let's learn about Louis.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved by a group of merciless revenants. Over time, stopping by to give him blood beads became something of a routine. But one day, that pattern was broken. When I went to see him, he was nowhere to be found, and his dwelling had been torn apart. I heard everything from someone who said they knew Kevin. A few days earlier, a revenant had attacked him and turned him to ash. The attacker was after the blood beads I'd given Kevin.
That's already it. That's no new information. We know that already.
I thought that I could save him just by giving him blood beads, that it would be enough. But I lacked true commitment to his survival. And in the end, that's what killed him.
I don't think so.
I appreciate your kindness, but it's unnecessary. It is what it is. I won't let myself forget again.
I don't think so. That's not how it works. You forget, and that's it. She has new weapons again. The Zweihander this time around. Which is the exact thing that I wanted to upgrade. Do we have enough Queen Iron? Yes, we have enough Queen Iron to just upgrade it to +3 also. Good.
Okay.
Also
Hi.
have stuff to sell.
Got something to sell?
We have like 3 sunset swords. 2 lost broadswords. 5 sunset halberds. 2 lost bardiches. That bardiche is a different one than the lost bardiche that we had before. Interesting. And we have also 2 bayonets. Do we have additional bloodways? No. Okay.
Okay.
Then let's go level up. 2 levels. And I used my heart souls to get 2 further levels. Okay, and let's rest here. And let's look where that new park thing is. It's still part of the Ruined City Center, so it's where we'll continue tomorrow. And the Valley of Defilement will have to wait until we find a new area here or have fought a boss here. Okay, apparently Queen's Tungsten will be our slab, as was just spoiled by the freaking loading screen. Good. So, Ruined City Center, it's here where we continue tomorrow. Have a nice day.